Alright, we are back. I had some issues with technicalities. Anyways, let's load this game and go. Alright, we are in the Hufflepuff headquarters. Onward. Hello there, Miss Ma'am. How art thou this evening? Looks like your face is like not really registered.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Chess.
Certainly simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. Oh, animations. I do not want glasses.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
I smell food and it smells amazing.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm glad that they do.
You can get almost anywhere.
Don't tell me
in
how to live
the
my
castle
life.
quickly from Central Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm coming, woman.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Dragon.
That should be all for now.
Thank you,
Thank
Professor
you. I'll be
Weasley.
on my way.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing
He
you
did,
the
Professor.
basics. He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do I lie to this woman? Nah, this man has been nothing but nice to me. I'm afraid that there is not, Miss Ma'am.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
If you're evil,
Might I rely on you,
and she's
Professor
nice,
Fig,
I'm gonna
to
be very
explain the
upset.
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today.
Hello, Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did not like lying to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, it was right to keep the details to yourself for now. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between
Which I
us.
already don't like.
Understood, Professor.
It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Thing in there, I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know
Well,
Hogwarts, and
it's not
I
really a
do,
painting.
an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Probably.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you start.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Is that right here?
Revelio.
Yeah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I see the moth, but I don't know what to do about it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, that's all I gotta do?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah ha 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 ha, easy peasy. Not even difficult at all. Look at that.
I knew there was a connection.
Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
It's okay, it took me
Max is good
forever.
at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone
too.
figured it out.
Schnazzy. There's a griffin.
Revelio.
Alrighty.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Who the... Oh, yeah, that's probably you.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Is she coming after him with an axe? He homie said it was an accident, bro.
Revelio.
Hello, kitty kitty. You're so cute. Pet the kitty. Always pet the kitty. If you don't pet kitty, you are a monster. Why you look like you got beef, bro? These oop. Oh, it's the bathrooms.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Behind you, there is an open seat here. I am Nettie.
Nice to meet you,
So
Natty.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
We shall.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charm? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
It almost got me.
Accio.
Mwah. Snatched.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Oh no, the way
That's
she
enough of
looked
that.
at me, I ain't rivaling
Well,
nothing.
you all seem to I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sure.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Sure. I don't even know what we're doing, but gotcha.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release
Accio.
your charm. That's it! Now, instead of throwing the marbles out, you are some... Splendid! Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Alright, let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Let us see this.
Oh no, bring it.
Accio.
Yeah, you ain't slick.
excellent control there.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Oh, I threw that bitch off.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Akio.
Nicely done.
Nah, I want to restart. It's rude. Come on now. I can beat you.
Let
Who
us
was
make
laughing at
this
the back?
a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Akio.
Fuck.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Akio.
Wreck, scrub. Only got 2 of
Quite
them.
impressive.
Still fucked you up.
Very
Yo,
good.
whoever's
both of
doing
you.
that laughing
Well
at the back, they
done.
need to stop.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, it is pretty dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
So why are we here?
bigger than Hogwarts.
Why are you here?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Hello, Mr. Professor Ronan.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparation for me? Oh, well, that shall have to it. I want to see what I got right here with my gear. Neckwear. Yay. Give me that defense and offense, my boy. Change appearance. Alright, I'm gonna make that the end of this video. Yeah. Alright. That is going to be the end of this for right now. I am starving because I haven't eaten today. Bye-bye, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed, subscribe maybe, and see you next time. Bye-bye.